Hello everyone, Paul here, and welcome to Jellin Outdoors. You just bought a generator, what now? If you intend to use your generator in a power outage, there's a couple decisions that you need to make. One, you need to determine what type of connection that you want to make to your home in order to get power to facilitate the utilities that you want to utilize. The second thing is, where are you going to store your generator and how are you going to protect it from the elements? With regards to connecting your generator to your home, I'm going to briefly outline 3 methods that will get you pointed in the right direction. So let's go online to take a look at the 3 different ways you can connect your generator to your home. Let's do this in reverse order from the least expensive to the most expensive method. So now that I'm online, I went to Amazon.com or Amazon.ca, and I'm going to look for the first method, and that's going to be a generator power cord. The generator power cord is the least expensive method. You need to select the appropriate cord for your generator, plug one end in the generator, the other end you can pass underneath a door or through a window into your home. From there you can plug in whatever device you want to power up with inside your home. Although this is the least expensive method, it's also the least desirable method, since you're going to be playing around with cables constantly. The second method is to use a generator inlet box that gets mounted to the exterior of your home. The box is hardwired to your home's main electrical panel. In addition, an interlock kit will need to be installed into your main panel. Since this method, you'll be backfeeding power from your generator into your main panel. With the interlock kit, you can only have power come in from one source, either the utility company or your generator. This will prevent backfeed from your generator to the power utility company in the event that they're working on the lines in a power outage. This method is far more involved and will require knowledge of local building codes, perhaps a permit, and an electrician. The third and the most expensive method is to use a generator transfer switch. This will be like installing a sub-panel beside your home's main electrical panel. An inlet box will have to be installed on the exterior of your home as well. This method will also require local building code knowledge, a permit, and the service of an electrician. The transfer switch is the most convenient method to switch power between the utility company and your generator. The downside is that the number of circuits that your transfer switch can handle. That briefly covers the 3 methods of connecting your generator to your home in the event of a power outage. When you use your generator during a power outage, locate it as far away from your home as possible. You don't want any carbon monoxide entering. If you're going to use your generator during a power outage because of inclement weather, you're going to want to protect it from the elements. So how can you protect your generator from rain or snow? Well, you can go online and purchase a generator tent. Or you can build a shelter yourself. I took the latter. I built a shelter. Let's take a look. frame piece is all cut up. It's time to assemble it. When I assemble this here, I like to pre-drill my holes first. Otherwise, too much chance of getting a piece of wood split in the wrong place, and that never works out good. So first thing to do is pre-drill the holes. Got my drill already set up, and I'm just going to put 2 holes on each end. I'm going to start with the length pieces. Alright, the frame is nice and sturdy, it's all put together. Let's get on to making the floor part. Getting all fogged up, it's hard to see. The base that the generator is going to sit on is now completed. Just give you a quick glimpse. Apologize for the shadowing. The sun has just come out and it's quite bright. So the next step is to put the siding on. For the siding, I pre-cut a 4x8 sheet of corrugated panel that I had lying around the house. You can pick it up at Lowe's or Home Depot or any other big box store. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick and it's very flexible. Initially I had used it in my bed of my pickup truck. So let's put the paneling on. All the corrugated plastic panels are on. You're probably wondering why I've left some gaps in some places. Basically, this is the back side so that the unit can exhaust out, and on each side there's the ability for it to pull air in. I'll spin this around. You can see here I've got a flap that I can open and close, and that's so I can plug my cables in, and the cables will just go down underneath. So the next thing to do is put the top on. For the roof, I'm using a piece of repurposed tonneau cover. It used to be on an old pickup truck that I used to have. I've pre-drilled some holes, as you can see, in the tonneau cover, and in addition the frame of the generator's storm shelter. I'm going to bolt it down with 8-inch bolts. Let's put it on. So the roof is now bolted securely onto the generator storm shelter. All we need to do is move the shelter over to the location where it's going to be residing and insert the generator.